Okay, back to it. Now, what Keith is going to do with our Sea Life Savers, he's going to put it back together step by step. So, if you pay close attention to this part of the video, this is actually where you come in. Because, in reality, this is where you would be putting a Sea Life Saver together once you replenish or buy a new one. Okay? Pay attention. Alright, so, first thing he's going to do is going to initiate the liner, which has holes perforated inside each one, and you'll find them as you go along. Okay? There's little knobs that stick out here, rivets, in engineering terms, knobs another, whatever you want, pegs, and this is where you match these holes up to that particular liner that you're going to be using. Okay? And only a Sea Life Saver liner will fit this basket. Very important. So as he's installing this, he's going to go to the next phase, which he's going to then put the media back inside the pillow. And once he does that, he's going to then be ready to install this basket back inside the catch basin. You will not be putting the last basket until you install the basket. Okay? And we'll show you why. So, then we're going to take the media and the polisher, which comes in that pillow form. You buy them 12-go bag. And that is going to be thrown in there any way you like it. The pillow can go first, the polisher can go first, vice versa, however it has you. But you will make sure that both are initiated underneath that last strainer, basket, secondary basket, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's the Sea Life Saver secondary basket. But before Keith puts that inside there and shows you how easy that is to do, he's now going to take this, or I'm going to take this basket, and I'm going to show you how to take it out and install it into a catch basin. And this is truly the only way to take them in and out. I engineered this, and if you try to do it through your, I call it your full moon holes there, you may tend to cut the tip of your finger off and or hurt yourself in any way, and we don't really try to endorse that habit when installing and using the Sea Life Savers. So pay attention. You're going to reach your body down. Now, I made these baskets and engineered them so dynamically, no matter what you do, you're going to have to bend over and use your knees. You can't hurt your back. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. All right? You're going to bend over and you're going to take your hands, put them inside the basket, and anywhere inside the bottom of this ledge is big enough so that a person's hands can pull them up this way and or this way, in or out of the catch basin. Go ahead and try it, Keith. And he, the same, is going to pull it in, and he's going to put it out the same way. And it's truly the only way to get it in and out of the catch basin. So, very important step. Once he gets that into the catch basin, he's going to then initiate the last part of the insert, which is the strainer, the maple tree leaf catcher, or whatever you want to call it. The last part of the Sea Life Saver, he's going to drop it right inside, and it should just drop right inside because it's already ready to go. And now, inside the catch basin, the last thing he does is insert the basket. The first thing you do when it comes out, you pull the basket out. Last thing you do when you put it in, put the basket in, okay? Off, on, in, out. All right, vice versa, same thing with the round. They're made exactly the same way. All right, so now we're going to talk about one of our famous products here. This is called the Sea Life Saver Pipe Sock. Now this pipe sock was actually engineered by the help of another colleague of mine. Her name is Bianca Perez, aka Lucas. She is also writes programs, and she is marketing one of our newest divisions right now. Just a secret, can't tell you yet. And she literally put this together overnight. This isn't an ego factor because most of you know me. I don't deal with ego. I was amazed, and it's hard for me to be of that when I am a scientist that deals in theory and the future, not the past. So this pipe sock was put together that had problems in flow. We corrected that now. So this is the main part of your BM keys. This allows your rooftop to drain into a filter. Now, same thing, same theory, no basket, but it drains to outfalls to catch basins, pre-post and final, schools, parks, outfall pipe, you name it, we do that. This handles it beautifully. 500 gallons a minute, overflow, without a puncture, it flows beautifully. Okay, at its absolute, meeting its enemy, the contaminant at the end of the pipe sock. Alright, one of the reasons why this pipe sock was added to this family of Sea Lifesaver products is because of the new regulation, which is rooftop. We have found that zinc is a very big problem with rooftop because of its accumulation, lack of maintenance, debris, erosion, air pollution, dust, sediment, transparencies, in its dry or wet form, you name it. Okay, this was proven to be, by laboratory results, one of the better products that we've added to the Sea Lifesaver family. Okay, so once this is all added to the facility, whether it be residential, commercial, industrial, you then begin step 2, which is to sit down with the customer, to develop with the customer a program that meets and exceeds their regulations and what they are supposed to do to stay in compliance with stormwater. Anything that has to do with stormwater permitting, a permit, bylaws, city swamps, SWEPs, manuals, regulations. This is the first part of that.